Hi there. Today we are going to discuss about the middleware in Laravel. So the middleware basically are used to intercept the incoming request in Laravel. We can see the list of middleware, the core middlewares in Laravel in app http kernel.php file. Okay. So there are three groups defined here. The first one is called the global middleware. These middlewares are applied to any kind of request, whether it is coming for the API or web request or the console request. Okay. The second one is dividing the middlewares into two groups, web and API. Okay. So for the web middlewares, these middleware will be applied, and for the API, these middleware will be applied. Okay, we can define here for our specific needs. The third group is called root middleware. These middlewares are applied to the any specific root. These are not always applied to any request like global middlewares. Okay, but whenever we use these aliases with our roots, these middleware will be applied. So we can see further in this video how can we apply this middleware to our specific root. Okay, uh, we can create our custom middleware also through the PHP artisan command. So let's create it out, and then we will use it in our specific root. So PHP artisan make middleware and then middleware name. You can give anything, any string do you want. So middleware demo middleware. Let's go. Enter. Middleware created successfully. So we need to check it out in the middleware folder in app http middleware. Okay. So the newly created the middleware has a handle function. Okay, through this handle function it handles the request. Here we can intercept the incoming request. Okay, so basically there is a request object passed in it and the next object passed in it. Request object contains every attributes for the current request, and the next object is used to forward this request for the further processing. Here we can intercept the incoming request. So let's for example die dump and check it is working or not. Okay, to use our custom middleware we need to register in the kernel.php file. Okay, we are not going to define here in the global middlewares array because we want to use in specific roots, so we need to define here root middleware. So let's define it, call demo, and let's define here path of our custom middleware class, demo middleware. Okay, like this, and now we are ready to use it for the specific root in web.php. Let's use it on the page root path. To use the middleware for any specific root, we use the middleware function, and we need to just give our middleware name demo. Okay. and now like this, and now we need to check whether it's working or not. It is working. Okay, returns the demo test like this. Okay, there are several other variants also to use it beside this, like let's take this group collection of routes. Okay, so here we can define our middleware to place this group of routes like this, and sorry, let's define the name. And if we access this path dev/demo, we must get this string also there. What is that? Dev demo. Okay, we are getting, but there is sometimes a requirement uh, in group of request. We need to skip out some requests to filter out using this middleware. So there is a function called without middleware. So through this function we can define we are not interested to apply this middleware for this path only. So now if we're checking, okay, it returns only test, and now if we checking the demo too, then it must be applied. Okay, like this. So we can use middleware like this. So hopefully everything was simple. I have tried my best to describe it in a simple way. That's all for the today. Thank you to joining us.